as far as saying shocking for a lot of Orlando Pirates fans, a lot of football fans in general in South Africa.
Also announcing that he's leaving now could negatively affect the motivation of the players as well. Are you happy with the timing of it? Because Pirates are in the middle of very important trophies, especially the Champions League and the League. Those are the two most important trophies in African club football.
Bekunzima kakhulu. Noma ngifika la ekuseni, noma imood ayikho grand, yabona, so uyabona nawe ukuthi noma izinto azikho grand. Ngiyabona.
Sizowenza kanjani because iwinela lama cup njengo Nedbank and MTN, so ngasho ukuthi kube into ebhlungu kakhulu kuthina. The more ngifaka engqondweni, I won't be able to concentrate on the game.
Ure coach eish ba uJose khotata.
They played very well in Algeria in the CAF Champions League just a couple of days ago to get into the semi-finals, which is what the Pirates fans have yearned for the most, having last won it in 1995.
Pirates is an institution of happiness, and happiness is only brought by what? Winning. No one becomes happy by becoming number 2.
Ibhakani yaliphela umoya. Ikra awuyitholi ngowina ama-trophy nama-good times kuphela.
Sometimes people they think kwiradilo ki share luck.
Uyithola umzimba ungasafuki, igame ingasaqondi, isiboko sesikujiyela.
Angeke sidumaze abafana, siphinde sidumazwe ibhola. Vele abafana badlala ibhola. That's why.
For thina, ibhola is between life and death.
That's what it means actually playing for Orlando Pirates. Each and every game you feel like it's the biggest game of my life. And then after the game you think you want to catch a breather. The next one again. Oh, biggest game of your life again.
Vuka Nkunzenyana, usithindile, uqine. Ubangela.
Devastating news for Pirates supporters. Jose Rivera will not be extending his contract with the Orlando Pirates. He's officially done at the end of the season. He's the undisputed Cup King of South African football over the last 3 years.
The schedule was crazy this season. There literally is no time to rest. Every 3 days there's a game, and all these games are high-level intensity games. You know, there was no such thing as an easy game this season. Day before camp, we were in training at Rand Stadium when Coach Jose spoke to us about this, that he would be leaving us at the end of the season. It's still a bit of a feeling that one hasn't managed to get over, you know. I mean, I'm having these flashbacks just thinking about some of the moments with Coach, and really enjoyable, you know, and he's someone that we definitely going to miss. It was a very tough day when we had all of us that, look, at the end of the season he'll be leaving. The one thing that he's had the most, the biggest impact that he's had the most, not only on myself but on a lot of players, is the ability to give them confidence, you know. That's something that, I even find it hard to put it into words, but the amount of confidence that Coach Jose gives his players is surreal, really. You look at all the young boys that have managed to feature, you know, throughout the season. It's simply because of the confidence and the belief that he's managed to put into each one of them, you know. And look at how far they're coming, you know. You see Mohau doing well, Radiopani, Rele as well, you know. So there's a lot of these boys that have benefited from Coach. He's managed to teach us a lot, you know, from my time being here, working with him. Not only is he a good coach, he's a good human being, he's a good father figure, you know, to us, to his child, great human being overall, and someone that we will definitely miss.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the press conference. On my right, I have Coach Jose Rivero as well as the captain.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Really proud to be here to be part of the last eight in the competition, in a difficult, very complex competition.
Coach, how difficult it was to reach the decision of leaving, and also how have you looked at how the club has responded, especially also the fans as
well? There's no space to think about anything else than give our best tomorrow.
How have you guys managed to deal with the emotional, obviously, reaction to your decision to leave at the end of the season?
They are more focused in the clickbait, in controversial things, because they don't care about the game. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. Coach, is this true? Did you say no? They see an opportunity to.
Coach, like you, most people would expect the next step will be the continuation of that relationship.
Trust me that not the coach and no one else around is thinking about anything else than winning the game.
Everybody knew that I'm finishing the contract in the end of the season, and nobody knew what's going to happen. That speculation was negative because the players must focus on the next game.
You're going into the semi-final of the CAF Champions League in Egypt, something that has not happened in this club for the longest time.
The first South African team to conquer Africa.
CAF Champions League, the star of all competitions. Yabona laba futhi. This is where all the giants from different leagues across the continent meet. And wonke ama-team alwela into eyi-one, inkanyezi yodumo.
Yabona uma uwina the camp competition, kunaleya nto enhle ehlala lapha eshayinayo. But star, inkanyezi.
You look at the jersey, you know what does the star mean. We're champions of Africa.
This year, Amapagani, Indoda Emnyama have surprised everyone.
We told ourselves in the beginning, we are here to compete.
Contact cutting in, Masaranganyi turns, on goal, surely! Kabata! Oh, lovely! Pirates 2, Belouizdad-Nil.
They have even silenced Abofaro Base Egypt here Al Ahly. Laban Batate Leshandis ye CAF 11 times. Heavyweight of African football.
Dlamini sizes things out. There's an extra goal, and the Buccaneers are headed for the quarterfinal of the Champions League.
They went into Egypt, Bashaya Ngoma, where Baba Puma Machit, and then the North Africans were surprised. They were in. What is this?
The Pirates have sailed back to their glory days, not since they were runners-up in 2013, and they've been to the last four of the CAF Champions League.
When MC Alger were knocked out of the Champions League by Pirates, the commotion that ensued, and their officials going to the extent of throwing punches at pirate staffers, was a classic example of what sore losers, North African teams, can be.
Lisi abukhehleni makhawula mina ngibabona bagijima bayozibraketha phambi kwentwana intwana ifasi inqindi umbekezela imbokaza. I was like, this boy is brave.
There ain't no second place for you. You gotta persevere with purpose and you know that's true. You gotta focus on the vision and then find the truth. Everybody talks about it, but there's nothing they do. And that's the thing that's precisely different with you. You can find it. You're gonna follow the program, you make something new. You make extraordinary moves, and you're setting the mood. Everybody wants a piece, they want to follow the groove. If they cannot compete, if you just do what you do.
Like nama-touches wethu, like asikhona ukudibanisa ama-touches kahle. I-pressure, man. Ucabanga into ezibhaya sometimes. You understand? Because now, like, ma uzicabanga lezi zinto lezi, like sigcina ungasakhona ukufocus agrand egameni.
So we lost the game, that's it. In different moments where we were not at the level, the players, myself, all of us together, and that's it. And one opponent was better than us. We're trying to find always reasons to something extremely abstract and unpredictable like football.
Bafethu kuyashisa le desert and akhambanga kahle. Ezikamakepula sithole i-welcoming ebakhumbuza ukuthi imbhayika kapheli.
I think the crack started to show on the continent. On the continent is where you started seeing, okay, this is not the Pirates that started this competition. They were making certain mistakes that they had no business making. And that then meant that they're not showing up as the Buccaneers that they should have showed up as. And once everything started unraveling on the continent, that also filtered through.
Kumele bapulrashe iSikhukhune United, because if they fail against Babina Noko, the league is gone.
It's a Sikhukhune that says, we've seen these two teams being the leading lights of the Betway Premiership. How about becoming party poopers and spoil the party for Pirates and their chase and their dream of getting closer to Sundowns? Already, their chase here take, you know?
The dream of a second gold star may be deferred for another season, but there's still plenty of shiny stuff for the Buccaneers to fight for.
Orlando Pirates izomeleke yenze isiqiniseko sokuthi ke iwathola amathathu amaphuzu namhlanje ukuze ke ibhale lapha ke ngeku bakwa ke neMamelodi Sundowns. Spinanske khona kuchichi ukuthi ngeke likhale nethi. Uyiphakamisa ke Makhala. Namakhala. Kuna limagamba kanje amasanda wana madoda minona phezulu noma kanjani iyahamba ke iBetway iyake lapha ke Pitoli.
They came, they saw, and they spoiled the party. And they see Robert's ship hit an iceberg.
Ndoda, uma ithemba liphelile, ubhakisha into zakho, ubuyele ekhaya. Uzama ukuvala umsindo, uzama ukuvala le piano ngoba ekhaya kusekhaya.
Sekhuluma. Sasho bafethu.
Ngive ngiproud ngaye. Kuyangijabulisa nje. Sengihlale ngithi nje waze wayiphakamisa ifamily talent. Wasibeka kwi-limelight. So nangendlela kahandlisha le stardom. Mina ngenza ngibe proud ngaye ngoba nje ngisho samba naye abantu bemkhulumisa akazi isuke into ayiyona ngoba vele kuumfana ocalm ophansi o respectful akumshintshile nje.
Awuma ifikile uyazula uthola ukuthi hayi ngoba futhi ezula ufika lo ambiza aphume afike la ambiza aphume ngimthethisi kithi hayibo musu kuba isiwengu ufike wonke umuntu yakuthatha uyaphuma.
Uthatha singanani? Kanjani mfethu? Angisakwazi.
Ngiyaphila kodwa ngeke khona mufike ngikufundise ibhola bese uzozwa ngibona.
Kanjani? Esingani manje? Ngigrand futhi wena. Sayespanini.
Ya ngisakhona.
Mfethu akukho kumele sibambe bafethu.
Yini chicken dust?
Yeah, no, chicken dust.
Yona.
Chicken dust inyama yaselokishini nje.
Imini nando's.
Yeah, sibeke khoneni safaka spicy chicken, sayivula siyayosa. Yabo into elula nje fast.
Why about chicken dust?
Chicken
Because
dust.
manje ngizela
emgaqweni yabo.
Yaphephula yabo.
Yonke into kudlula wonke umuntu nobhemayo yabo. Everything nje khona nje kuyenzeka nje. Siphithi yabo ngala guys amagwinya. Yabo ngala kuyasontwa kodwa kenziwa nenyama futhi yabo. Lezo zinto ayimix mara kodwa konke kukhona.
Manje since uJose hambile ufila kanjani?
But obvious but ukuhamba kwakhe kwakubuhlungu yabo. But kodwa like angimblame because he was testing his powers and as a coach and growing as a coach. He was my coach, that guy. Like my was my father and my friend, my big brother. I was so much of a grand. Even the moments we shared, it was the moments are grand. Because la muntu lana kwesinye isikhathi bengakuthathisa yayibona bengakuthathisa coach but izinto kanjalo yayibona
ube umuntu nje oyiyonke into kuthina sonke. I don't believe ukuthi khona umuntu who didn't share a bond with coach. The way coach was so special to us.
Because ngoba naye umsebenzi
mfethu. Yabo ispani mfethu ngeke umonele umuntu oshaya ispani mfethu.
Why Paul ngaso sonke isikhathi mayezokufaka aqala kuhlebela iziphi lezi zinto ade ngitshela zona.
Sikuze sithi mawungena khona kumele unqume phela. Phela singene siqume.
You start overthinking as a team uthi kuzozabani, what's going to happen now? Like kuningi okwenzakalayo, ziningi nezinto ezishintshayo because we kuningi esikufunayo and nakho seqhamuka nale ndaba lezi ezimbi ezisiphazamisayo ukuthi umuntu esimthanda kangaka as abadlali esibukela kuyena kakhulu ngenzeka shi. The love, the bond, the memories that we shared with the coach, it hits deep. And now you have to not see coach every day at training. It's true.
Ezigamakepula in Durban for the final of the Nedbank Cup. With the CAF and the league gone, this is the last trophy to play for. A bruised and battered Orlando Pirates will face a determined Kaizer Chiefs in the final.
It's a final. Itla ga one ko seasoning. So ne re bua vele go gae. Fatigue re tla e bona after game. Like le coach atlo tsamaya sharp.
Just park my bus first. I need to park my bus first. Why are you playing like this? What do you mean? My guy, you hammered me the last time we played. Now you are saying the truth, but you said there was no evidence. I'm happy the cameras are here. We won't put that in. One team is going to be playing like this tomorrow. Definitely not us. Obviously. For us, it's not just another final because all the finals we played, we've not faced our rivals, so there's a lot of excitement towards the game. We know how important it is for the team also, so we've got to do it. Who's the phone? It's Annie. Want to go and score? Pause. Hello. Young man, how may I help you?
So among us, we knew that we had to win this one. And not only for us, but for coach.
Besibona ukuthi siyakuphi.
I'm not going to tell you it's just one more game, because it's not. Play with personality. All right? Be creative, be versatile. Don't be just locked by the game plan and my position. We need to check, we need to make decisions.
Dit was my eerste season saam hom en
ik het meer seasons uitgezien om saam om te werk. Hy gee om vir sy players, hy is daar vir sy players. Hy haal altyd die beste uit die uit. Wil sê vir die players om vir hulle self te express. Moet nie bang wees nie, wees daar, want hy weet wat ons en net ons as players.
Sometimes thatha imoment encane for izinto siqale sihlangane futhi.
Hallo. Canada. Wat maak jij? De speel. Hoe was de school vandaag?
Dat is die lekkere voor ons. Zij weg van uw kennis af. Want hulle was gewoon, ik was daar elke dag. Het vallen elke dag veld of wat, om een beetje te spelen. Een beetje pakken of wat. Maar voor mij was het net een gelegenheid wat ik wil gebruik maken. Persoonlijk voor mezelf. Want om voor een leuke opportunity te geven.
Deano het van die ouderdom van 10 of 11, denk ik, was nog op die laarschool geweest. En toen hij nog bij mij aangesluit en zo is hij groot geworden daar.
Mijn ma het op één grond gebleven. Mijn auntie, mijn ma, mijn oma. Hetzelfde huis gebleven. Maar toen mijn ma begon trouwen, toen gaat zij samen met pa. Het is wel toe, ze gaat blijven, ik doe het wel. Maar ik het wel gezegd, ik voel je veilig daar om het is wel te blijven. Je gaat either bij mijn auntie blijven, dan kan ik nawerken. Maar zoals ik al zei, hulle was altijd te van mij. Hulle was op elke game het hulle gesupport aan mij.
Ik heb het Deano gecoacht. Onder 15, onder 17. Hulle noem vir my humble boy. So Deano was like een plat op die grond, maar hij was baie hard werken geweest. Hij was altijd te fighten geweest.
Ik heb liever gehad voor zulke wanneer te zien, dat is de toekomst voor mij, als om een gangster te wezen. Zo ik het gekies om zulke te spelen.
Is klomp baie spelers hier in ons community. Wat die altijd die opportunity het om daar uit te komen. Maar van Deano en Ashley se kant af, soos hulle kan enige tyd kan hulle strate toe gegaan het. En hulle het weggebly van die straat af.
Ashley en Deano, alles samen gedoen, alle twee nieuws. Voorgeskopt en gespeeld, sokker gespeeld.
Hulle het al twee het samen dingen aangepakt. En zo het hulle opgegroeid in de straat gespeeld. En daar is dat wat hulle zo close met elkaar geraakt. Die band tussen hulle het voor mij zo goed laat voelen.
Hij was een Kaizer Chiefs supporter, ik was een Orlando Pirates supporter. Net als ik één dag wil hij voor Kaizer Chiefs speel. Dus ik wil één dag voor Orlando Pirates speel. Uiteindelijk het is droom waar geworden.
Ik was daar voor hulle die te kunnen. Of die nog 10 Ashley speel. En weet ik nog niet zo. Ach, wat ons maar net die klaar. Wie weet en wie nog niet weet, nee, dat is fijn.
Dat is lief voor jullie, ne? Je weet, maar dat is altijd lief voor jullie.
Als ik bij veld ga, denk ik altijd, hoe kom ik het doen? Want ik doe het voor mijn familie, voor mijn kinders, voor mijn zusters, voor mijn ma en mijn pa. Want hulle wil mij altijd gezien het voor een team zoals Orlando Pirates te spelen. En hulle het nooit dat gaat om te zien hoe hulle zien voor die grootste team in Zuid-Afrika kan spelen. Want mijn ma en pa is overleden in 2021.
Voor Deano aanleidelijk het het voor hem plat geslaan. Hij was bitter hartseer om voor hulle twee op één slag te verloren.
Zijn pa was een steunpilaar. En zijn ma ook. En elke wedstrijd van hij beginde bij de NFD. Was zijn pa daar. Ons was altijd samen op het veld. Voor hem ondersteunen. En zijn pa had altijd geschreven, mij klonk hij. Hij is nog mij klonk hij bij daar goal aangescoord.
Hij was baie close met zijn ma. Hij kon altijd met haar gaan praten. En ja, zij was altijd daar voor hem geweest.
Ons kon gezien dat hij geknak. Dit was baie seer voor my nou moet hy staan as 'n pa en ma vir sy sussetjies. En ek bedoel, hulle was nog jong.
Ik wil net mijn ma en mijn pa trots maken als ik op je veld ga. dan altijd hoe blij zal hulle nie gewees het om vir my live te kan sien op die TV, die sokkerveld. Hoe goed hulle seën doen in die lewe nie.
The Chiefs and Orlando Pirates will yet again revive their rivalry as they will be fighting for the Nedbank Cup trophy at the Moses Mabhida Stadium.
Asazi kodwa abanye bangibuza ukuthi ngiyaya yini khona egroundini sizobe sikhona-ke phela into esingayenza thina we support utalente fanele sihlale sikhona si-behind utalente abone ukuthi nje siyamsupport ona ngoba unesibindi ngithe ngikhuluma naye izolo hayi utalente uyangithusa indlela avele abekham ngayo.
Yo, hayi mina lapho kusesemsabane sengazi ukuthi mina uzobe segroundini.
Continue with the build-up ahead of the Nedbank Cup final soccer match between Soweto rivals Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates this afternoon at the Moses Mabhida Stadium in Durban.
Hallo Deano, so ons is nou op pad huis toe. Ons kom nou van Spar af. Dan gaan ons lekker agteroor sit vir jou en vir Ashley kyk. So sterkte daar. En tik al mekaar lekker ne, nie mekaar seer maak nie. Goed gaan, sterkte, bye.
It's the arrival. I came in the league, went straight for the title. No time to idle. I'm finna get it, put that on the Bible.
Angazi nje futhi mina ngibe segroundini makusuke hayi iderby first time yami ngikwi-derby.
Kuzoba mnandi nje kakhulu.
Yo, hayi.
Kazi banjani otalent?
We ayike labo ayiyabhuju.
Bazoke begqokeni-ke namhlanje injani idrip. Sebevele baswenke babe njani. I-Pirates mfana hayi. Siyobabona abafana bethu.
Ngithi nje yo.
Engathi angayiqala.
Ayike.
Kodwa uJose umthembile.
Siyakhala manje.
Jose-ke nje uhlala eqala ngaye.
We kade akabadida-ke. Athi awuthi ngibadida. But besathi balindele laba angabafaki.
Avela afaka ama-cocomelon zodwa.
Kana wami eceleni.
Hayi ngeke ngabe ufuna siluze icup yethu. Aqale ngama-cocomelons nje.
Zikhale one way.
Ziyakhala.
Zikhale one way.
Awo nje mayefaka uMakhawulo wafaka uTalente wafaka uDlamini. Ushenko hayi siyakhala-ke lapho. Yethu le ndebe. We fighting for the cup.
Last time.
Amba ma-fans Kaizer Chiefs. Ayikale bafana, ayikale bafana. Ayikale bafana, ayikale bafana. Kadumzile.
My squad nice, my squad good, my squad rep, my city, my hood. My squad nice, my squad good, my squad rep, my city, my hood. My squad nice, my squad good, my squad rep, my city, my hood.
I'm the Brian Master, ne Brona?
Yeah, Alia.
Check it out, check it out.
Because Orlando vandag. Wat gaan hulle lekker gaan met hulle twee jaar speel teen mekaar.
Dan ook wel hier poto. Ons kan nie vir laat wen. Kaizer Chiefs gaan nie wen. Hulle gaan ook nie vandag wen.
2-1 Pirates.
3-1 Kaizer Chiefs. 3-1. As 3-1. Nee, ons sal wat sien. Ja, 3-1. Wela capella, wela capella. 3-1. Ay, 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 yo. Ay, 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 yo.
My boy, 5 derbies in, and I won all 5. What's going on?
Team like Kaizer Chiefs, they deserve to something now. After 11 years without a trophy, you know.
Today, I will take a Nedbank Cup to Naturena.
So who's taking it today, guys?
It's obvious.
Sikho isikhathi esingafiki awukho umzuzu ongafiki Kaizer Chiefs amakhosi iyahle impofu ikudla kwabo bangena lapha ke Orlando Pirates wona wayi-Afrika wena kanye ziphila abanye basayibheka phezulu esiphakaphakeni engakho ngizwa ngithi yakhe mnyam Nedbank Cup akiyona the one akiyona iyaruna.
van ons juniorjaren het ons altijd samen gespeeld, school ook het ons samen gespeeld. Daar was nog nooit de kans dat ons 10 elkaar al gespeeld hebben. Maar uiteindelijk heeft het zo geprobeerd wordt om zodat ze elkaar kan spelen. Dus uit die kleedkamer kom, dat is een gevoel wat ik nooit zou vergeten. We zien die duizenden mensen schreeuwen voor je team en je teammates.
Ngiyangijabulisa ukuthi ngizodlala ecrowdini enkulu kwigame enkulu and yeah zimnandi.
But tell us for sure what this win be thing, especially as you're about to bid goodbye to Orlando Pirates.
Like every other one, it's a pleasure. It's an honor to be one more time in a final representing Orlando Pirates. Is what we were looking for since day one. Since we started here together, we were lucky enough and we worked hard enough to find ourselves regularly in almost in each and every final since we started. It's something to celebrate one more time, but not for me. It's not about Ribeiro records or 5-6 or the last one or the second last. It's an important game for Orlando Pirates. It's an important game for the fans, and our responsibility is to try our best. But I'm not an emotional person who's thinking about what's going to happen after the match. I'm fully focusing helping my team to be better than Chiefs.
Mangisithana lini ngifocusile ngikwimission kahle kahle ukuthi afanele siwine nje. Whatever fanele kwenzakala kumele kwenzeke eground. Fanele sikuzame konke. So ngingasho njalo ukuthi mangisithanile ngisuke ngicabanga ukuthi yabo isikhathi manje. This is the time. This is now or never.
Buti wa rifan die wat rond nu is van die fancy focus net tussen die 4 lijnen in wat ze moet doen op het veld.
Like nu kafra maar je dat wat la go win today. Rona go ri a galang whether ne re la back forward ne re dira eng mara ne re batla win.
You had the team that hadn't won a trophy in 10 years. And then you also had the team that needed to make sure that they secure a trophy.
To kind of sort of save a forgettable season, 2 trophies, at least you're like, okay, cool. We've maintained status quo, you know, 2 trophies first season, 2 trophies second season, 2 trophies third season. Cool. You know, we're repeating here. First team to do it.
Of course, I would think that they want to give it as a swan song to their Spanish guitar men because it had already been declared that this was the last dance between Jose Ribeiro and Orlando Pirates.
Down to business here now at Moses Mabhida, who is going to win the Nedbank Cup. 90 minutes, perhaps extra time, maybe even penalties. But we will see one of these 2 teams lead here later on this afternoon with the Nedbank Cup trophy in tow. Pirates get us underway.
Both Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates needed that Nedbank Cup victory. It was explosive.
decided center back.
Yo.
Yangena inkomo ensimini. Ultuna Pepe penalty. Ule modi muna tueketeta. Wakala no wandine tuba.
Dat is eigenlijk mijn eerste penalty wat ik gemaakt heb in mijn hele soccer carrièreloopbaan. En voor mij was het amper zoals dat ik nou gemaakt heb. Het is in de cup final.
Ryan does not agree with the decision, neither did the rest of the Pirates defence. The referee's word is final, and the responsibility is handed to Gustin Serino. Shabalala can't bear to watch. That's the case for many of the others, I think.
Papa Mazzago, Orlando Pirates, what's it Togo? The Uruguayan, Gustin Serino, voleva ganare le corona Cucu Plupote. Sipote. Urutse kontega Samuel Burikote Mobutsa Chala Burwira Kete. Abo Mamesi Ekekile. Nabi, Habatuwe Wona. Chaine, Utsara Burikote. Poleta Pala, Umbileta Comole, Serigno, Otsama Icarabello, Michael, Warape. Chaine, Otsenyanko Pano le Budimo, Maregariti Retavona, Serigno. Voleva ganare con una con Bluefontaine, con Freistata. Ramone, de Uruguayen. Gustin Serino! Aveva un picco Boateng! Ma io che te le tua! Ja, wir können Moses Mobida!
Dat is het team nog verloren. Gaan hulle voor mij blameren.
I told him, look, we just need that one goal and we'll be back in this game. Don't worry. Lift your head up. Let's continue to work.
Isikhathi esiningi ama-final esiwadlalile wonke amathimi akora kuqala so sasinebelief ukuthi ngisho kuthiwa abakore kuqala sikwazile ukubuya kula amanye so nale singakwazi usisikore siphinde sikwini. So iplan yethu ngalelo sonto kwawukuthi sidlalise ama-wingers ethu kuba uwona aface ama-defender Kaizer Chiefs.
They have speedy players. They're trying to play into the space behind us. Gives you a guarantee that if you win the ball in that phase, there's space behind opponents. It becomes a running race. Who is faster? Is it the attacker or is the defender?
Sasibelieve ukuthi sasokwazi ukuba match in speed.
Deano is capable of being a tough defender, but also the capacity to be a threat in the last meters to help us in the build-up.
You felt like Pirates is going to score. You felt that it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
ukuthi angayi phambili akeze where I am sibe about 2 so that he'll be able to run behind me kube wena umuntu oyi last man. because I believe to evidence he's a much better header than myself. So for me nakokwenza i-disturbance run kuze lo mdlalo eKaizer anake mina ogijimayo agcine khohle ukuthi khona evidence emva kwakhe.
Fukima futhi. Armone, service the box. Nagotoka Hoto. Yamuna kupotea.
So 1-all's the score here. We're not even up to the 20-minute mark in the Nedbank Cup final. If we carry on with this momentum, we can have an absolute thriller.
Yeah. Inhlezi ngikhala ngicabanga.
I'm still in pain, let's say.
Idisk linjalo.
It's a spiritual team. When they speak of a ghost, they speak of the spirituality, the energy around the stadium.
I didn't think I'd be in this moment.
I hope that you find a way to forgive me for not being here until the end, until the very last. I promise you I try everything in order to make it possible. You changed my life.